Now we are recording. Welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons. And I've since the last session, I've called this Land Peorca, which is our apocalypse scenario where we have several adventurers that serve as a scouting force for one of the main hubs of the human Peorcan resistance, not necessarily human, but humanoid, whose humble abodes lies within the rocky hilllands of Sancto Fortega. These adventurers have gone out for scouting expedition and they've encountered some demons that were true to the diviner's vision. And after some battling and some roughing scrapes, there was an explosion of a crate that revealed nothing inside. Unusually, there was a voice that beckoned Mira to approach alone. However, the group found that not very convincing and decided to have their own tactics to try to investigate, and did not find anything, but found a very high soaring creature that was flying south. This is where we left off. Some of the demon combatants have fled the scene. The party is alone with a note that was embedded in one of these slaughtered monstrosities, beckoning for the heroes, known as the adventurers or scouting force, to rush quickly to the south and continue the pursuit. However, you are quite battered, so it is up to your tactics or whatnot to choose how you wish to approach. Once again, we left the city of Sancto Fortega. You took some Salomos with you. You hid them in a isolated kind of a cove where they'd be protected from the sun. Encountered a battle, and now it's up to you to choose what you want to do.
I think we said we were going to be like 100 yards away or so. Oh, wait,
Yeah,
it's
100 yards away.
down. Like we were going to stay 50 yards away, right?
Correct.
And we were going to do 50 yards away and do a short rest as of last time.
Right.
That's correct. Okay. And we'll stick to that.
All right. So we're taking Salomos with us, right?
I don't know. You haven't specified that.
Oh yeah.
I'm not
Yes.
sure.
Yeah.
Up to you.
Whatever.
I mean, otherwise we're gonna be walking on foot.
It's 150 yards.
Well, but we're probably gonna keep going. I say we take them with us. They're also valuable.
Yeah, just in case.
Okay. She has nothing to share right now, so I'll stop sharing. Okay. So you're discussing amongst each other. Let me know what your overall plan is.
We're going to go down with the Salomos.
Okay, very nice. So after surveying the battlefield and licking your wounds, you decide to retreat back up to the north, where you've stowed away these creatures. And let's see. Why don't everyone make a perception check,
All right.
which is D20.
D20. I rolled a 16.
9 total.
So I have 6 plus 10, 6 plus 4, so that's 10.
10 for me
10?
as well.
10. And Uriel, you said 16?
2 is 18.
18. All right, very nice. So as you're surveying the lands, you're seeing just little wasteland creatures that are scurrying about. But it's Uriel that sees there's actually a kind of like a group of these little small scavengers that are starting to assemble to approach the Salomos. And from your experience with well-read knowledge, these are normally scavengers. However, they tend to lean towards pack tactics and become aggressive predators to targets that they deem an easy meal. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell the rest of the group. Hey guys, there's a group of.
Can't hear you.
Oh, that's because my hand is on the laptop. It's so
No
freaking
problem.
weird.
Yeah, it's weird. You need an armrest.
You'd think the microphone was there, but it's not. Anyway, so there's a group of scavengers, kind of up ahead, and I don't think they're a threat to us, but I think they're a threat to our animals, our Thalamo. So, we might have to, take some action.
I'm gonna use my, thank you for the info. I'm gonna use thaumaturgy and make my voice boom as loud as possible, and at the same time make the ground in that area tremble, just to try
Awesome.
and scare away those things.
Yeah, make an intimidation roll.
That's a good idea.
18 plus 0.
Oh, sweet. Okay, with that, there's this shuddering. Immediately, you see this like shriek up and snap their necks around. Then the ground rumbles, and they all scamper off. Your Salamals kind of run around in circles, like looking slightly panicked. And then when they see you, they're like puppy dog, kind of like bouncing.
Awesome.
Okay, that was easy.
I just
Nicely
don't
done.
want another battle.
Well, that's the whole idea then. Okay. You retreat back to your mounts and you zoom on top of them. They are pretty hard, looking around for, they're sniffing your bags and overall kind of like pushing around. It seems like they're hungry.
Didn't we leave them with a lot of food though? And it hasn't been a couple of days.
Yes, but they cannot feed themselves.
Oh,
Yeah, so we
Right.
feed them.
So
All right.
it's like you have a feeder bag and you put it over their mouth and then they can eat it.
okay.
Guys, I
Okay.
think we need to feed the Salamals. They've been carrying their food all of this time, and they haven't got.
Okay, let's go
Yeah.
feed the animals
When
then.
you first saw them, they were like trying to climb over each other and get to the bags, but they're just too clumsy in this parched dirt that they don't have the tactileness to climb up on each other like they're used to. So, okay, when you open up one of the bags, you see there's lots of like almost mossy, it almost smells foul. It's an amalgam of different kinds of moist vegetables, and there's even some like perhaps rat tails and other fish part entrails that are blended in there. It's a nice concoction. It sounds delicious. You stuff
Hold up,
stuff
for
in
a
their
second. My
face.
mom's calling me. Hold up.
Okay, so I guess we can't put that on the internet.
Oh, let me close
I'm-
the window. It's a
On second thought, I
little
might
loud.
just do that.
Yeah, I just texted Mark to fix his camera because it's kind of weird when you're just looking at a forehead.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it
Okay.
bothers you guys.
I don't. I'm not particularly looking at him all the time, so.
Oh, I
That
look
would have been great though on the internet. We'll get a lot more crowd.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Like what the hell's Did mom call him?
That's so funny. Yeah, definitely can see a meme coming out of that. All right. We'll continue on. So it's not important right now. So
Okay.
you take your mounts, and after they're well fed, you move southwards, probably be a good 70 so feet. Well, minus plus, so where you want it to land. You find a patch of dirt that seems a little bit cooler than the overall like sunburnt area. It's got this overall arching stonework that's above you, and you feel like this is a good place to perhaps resume or actually find some shelter for a minute. Okay, so if you're taking a short rest, then let me know if somebody's not taking a short rest, and then if you are, you can roll your hit dice to recover your hit points, and make sure you subtract
right.
the hit dice that you use.
We could just click on that icon that says short rest too, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
But then
that's
when
the
you
whole
click
point.
on the short rest, it'll tell you like how many hit dice you use.
Yep.
Okay.
So you can
Ah.
choose.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
the cool thing. You roll, you click the number of dice you want to use, you roll that D whatever, subtract or plus your Constitution modifier,
Okay, I see. Yeah.
and that tells you how many hit points you get.
Right. All right.
All
Good
right.
enough. Oh, so it's kind of like.
So I'm full health, Overlord.
Okay. But you still need to take a short rest in order to recharge your key or something, right?
Yep, I already recharged it. I used 2. Now it's fully charged.
But that still requires you to short rest. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Take short runs.
already at full health, but should I still take a short rest?
All right. Cool.
Well, you don't have to. So actually, it seems like everyone else is short resting. So Uriel, what are you doing during this 1 hour break?
So I wonder if there's like any outcropping or rocks or something I can climb on to see if I can get a better vantage point. Because it seems like, you know, we're heading to a place that we haven't seen, and I'm just trying to see if there's anything.
That is accurate. So that's probably a good decision, especially since normally the scouting force of Santo Fartiga is probably within a good 30 miles out. You're definitely beyond the normal scouting range that the scouts will normally go upon. So this is new territory that you are crossing, and you want to get a survey of the land. So with that, I want you to roll a nature check to find where's the best position to get a vantage point.
Okay. So let's
I feel like I'm getting better at this.
see. Nature check. So 19 plus 1 is 20.
Awesome. Perfect. Okay. You see, as you climb this large rock cluster, the sun is burning pretty heated down upon you, but it doesn't really faze you. I mean, it would if you weren't a scout, because for the last 2 years, most people in your city have been underground. So having this heat upon you would be a nuisance, if not worse. But for you being scouts, you typically go out and do excursions, so it's not bothering you as much. You climb upon this probably 30 foot up after, doing some excavating and pulling yourself up to these ledges on a shallow plateau that's a little bit slippery, but you manage to get your footing and stand above it. From here, you can see there's a kind of you get a vantage point that sees down this canyon. And there's even probably a good 3 or so miles south, there's looks like a framework of a bridge that once stood. It still looks like it's standing, but it looks relatively obviously there's no caravans that are crossing or whatnot, so it's looks well marked for its time. However, the bridge, the framework over the bridge, there's nothing below it but tumbleweed and dried dirt and cracked earth. So it's suggesting that at one time there was perhaps a water source. The bridge is actually quite long too. So from your vantage point, you can see with your 20 roll, that's pretty impressive. You're able to, with your hawkeye pinpoint vision, and perhaps it helps that you have these cat eyes to really zone in. You can see the demon that was you previously engaged, along with the 3, now 2 monstrosities moving towards that bridge. They're probably a good mile away from it.
So 2 monsters or 3? Sorry.
2 monstrosities and the 1 demon the demon, bearded demon that Mira fought. Okay, good. With all that, so after all that scouting, Uriel drops down and rejoins with the party, seeing everyone's well rested, grabbing some snacks, and there you go, amongst yourselves.
All right, guys, so I have another quick update. I just went to do some scouting while you guys were resting up. And it looks like the demon who Mira fought is about a mile away with 2 monstrosities. And it looks like there's a bridge about 3 miles down, but it's like the bridge over the river nowhere now because there's no water underneath it anymore. But anyway, it's still there as a structure, but I think most importantly is the demon and the monstrosities, so about a mile away.
Yeah, I think we should take this chance to go sneak up and attack. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I'm all for that.
Yep.
I think we're all rested up and we have the element of surprise.
Okay, so are you proceeding with haste or are you proceeding sneakily?
Sneakily would hate.
All right, notice there's an or, so you got to choose. Either you're gonna be able to do it, and they'll pretty much they're running down, right? They're fleeing. When you use yeah, it's okay. You don't have to roll for it. I would say you can use a basic intelligence, and fortunately, not everyone has intelligence in Mira, so you can figure it out. You recall from your original mission that the demon's purpose was to be a scouting force to colonize new lands, and when they encounter adversaries, which would be you, they should report back to their demon hive, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
This is suggesting that the demon that survived is probably retreating to report back.
So in that case, guys, I think I vote for haste because the demon is literally on the run. And I think we want to try to catch it before it can report on our whereabouts.
I agree with Uriel.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah.
DM, just a side note, I forgot that I actually have Sanctuary spell that I can cast, but I cannot recast for 1 minute, so I have Sanctuary on me.
For the sanctuary.
What does that mean?
Oh, if I get attacked first, there's something, but if I attack, it's gone. It's a spell.
Yeah, sanctuary is an abjuration spell, so the abjuration magic is an anti-magic for the void, so it has no impact.
So don't do it.
No, meaning it has no effect to the special rules.
Oh, okay, cool. Because it's not
Sanctuary you can do freely, but normally it's for clerics. You have something special that allows you to do it.
It's level 3 tranquility path kind of thingy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but yeah, so it's active for 8 hours.
Okay, so apparently it's for ranged attack. Is that correct?
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming I'll always attack first, so it probably vanished, but it's good to have just in case. My
Fair enough.
roll is really bad.
That's good to know. All right, so the party moves forward. Are you going to leave your creatures here?
Oh, I think we need that creature, right? If we're doing haste and forgetting. I don't know.
I think it'll be.
Yeah.
I think it'll be faster if we go with our monsters. I think it'll be good.
Because a mile is some distance.
Yeah.
Scared of the scavengers, but we didn't kill them, and we don't want to leave our Salmos vulnerable while we're
Yeah.
so.
If they die, then like we're gonna be in big trouble with our colony. So yeah, we should bring them, and they're probably faster than us.
We did promise to take good care of them.
Yeah. All right, we are taking the Salmos with us,
Yep.
or at least like
Okay.
as near with us as possible.
Yeah, no problem. All right. So is it the same Ranas is with Mira and Uriel is with Mick?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Same mouse. Okay. Yes. With that, you quickly get back on, and the creatures are eager to just move with you wherever you direct them. And with some quick steps, they're able to get you close to the position. That's what comes in a minute. It's because you took an hour rest. It's a good ride before you start seeing some tracks, and uh,
We took 30
okay,
minutes.
hour rest, isn't it?
Oh, rest I thought is at least 30 minutes. So we took
I don't know. Short rests.
It
Nope.
says
It
at
says
least an hour long.
at least hour. Yeah.
Okay.
So, Mira, you feel this voice that enters your mind. It is a type of spell, and it says, "I expected more from scouts to track to hunt down a prey quickly. Take your time. I've held off the enemy. I suggest you join quickly."
We're trying.
Uh, you rush down, and here we go. You find before you your. I'll just have the mouse like that. I'm going to share screen. You find before you this filled. All the wasteland is filled with these rocks and debris from perhaps a different life that was here. You gather the smell of something that's festering. There's some scavengers that part as you approach this land, and you see before you one of the dead monstrosities that you had originally encountered. And before you, there's a large rock cluster that's kind of a mountainous terrain. Okay. What do you want to do?
So, to clarify, this is like an undead monstrosity?
No, this one's dead.
Oh, it's
So-
still dead. Okay.
There's a corpse that is freshly cut. There's blood that's definitely compiled around it. And there were scavengers that fled as soon as you approached with your big Salomon steps.
Hmm.
And is there evidence that it was,
Make a perception check, Muriel.
what's that?
Perception.
Oh, perception. Okay.
Yep.
Can I use survival to see how close you are, checking the tracks? How fresh it is?
Sure you can.
Thank you.
So 14.
14.
So
You hear something. Let's see. Perception. Yeah. Okay. Tracks. Okay. Uriel, you hear some commotion going down further south. It's probably about maybe 60 feet away from you, but you can't see it right now. Mira, would you?
17, 12 plus 5.
Nice. Okay. There's some suggestion that there's these large footprints in. It's actually hard to see because it's not like sand where it has embedded footprints, but the dirt and there's really no moisture in the soil. But you can see this overall, just some of the rocks have imprints, very subtle, because these creatures are large. You can see they are a lot of tracks going south, and you're able to see smaller tracks going to the east.
Hmm. Southward?
Okay.
The,
There's
With your mouse?
the east.
Question? Mick?
Did you say smaller tracks on the east?
Correct. Yeah, like about this way.
Like how many can I tell?
It's
Like
hard
how
to
many
determine
meters?
because it's already, well, the tracks are somewhat fresh, but it's with all the land is not very telling at this time. You didn't roll
Okay.
20.
All right.
Okay, where do you want to go?
I think we need to go after the monstrosities for now, right?
Yeah, in the direction of the tracks, right?
Both.
Which
There's
are
two
which?
tracks. What would that's yeah. So, which tracks are we following? The big ones, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hmm.
What do you guys think?
Oh, did I forget? Mira, you saw the monster before, right? How big it
Yeah.
is.
Uh-huh.
When it comes to the two footprints, I think you would be more
It's big.
decide which one actually it shows that most likely that monster is.
It was big monster, and
Ah.
we were told to go southward.
Who told you?
Okay.
You told in the letter last time.
Well, you've already traveled south to this destination, and now the track split.
I see.
Ah. Then since you said that it's the bigger footprint, why don't we go
Big.
to whatever the bigger footprint is?
Oh, I didn't really check the track last time. I mean, their footprint, but maybe it's a big guy with little feet. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah. But I'm assuming
It's unlikely even if they do have smaller feet because it's a sand. The if it's it's gonna go down anyway, so it's gonna show that it has.
I say we go towards the big footprints.
let's do it.
Okay,
All
so I'm gonna let the Salamos move, and as you do that, you're gonna get around this rock cluster here. I'll have you guys split off a little bit. And we reveal this. You see before you a hooded figure that's engaged with one of these creatures, and another creature is popped out of this rock. It whips its head around and lifts up this roll initiative.
right.
Its
15.
antennas are wailing in the air. 15 for
Total.
18.
Nice.
$16.
Thank you. Oh, 1. Nice. These monsters are doomed. And Vic?
Oh, give me 1 second. Initiative, right?
Yeah,
Got
it's
it.
just 20. And then Dex mod.
It is 16.
You guys are on it. You're ready
Wait, is
to
it the
jump into
Dex mod
action.
or is it Dex mod or is it the thing here that says like initiative?
It's
You
going to be
should
the
use initiative.
Its initiative
should-
is your Dex modifier.
For most cases. There might be some ways to increase initiative without
Initiative.
Dex, but you should use the initiative modifier.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Okay, then you guys go first. So Mira,
Okay.
first the action. You're on the mount
Well,
currently.
I recognize that those things look like the thing that we were attacking last time. So I'm just
Guys,
gonna.
yep, definitely.
So I'm gonna approach the one that the hooded figure's fighting to flank, because I'm assuming
Yep.
they're, when you target
5,
the,
10. Yeah, you can easily make your way over there.
yeah, and then I'm just gonna do 2 Well, how many attacks do I have now? I think it's still one attack. I think it's next level that I get two. So one attack and then one bonus attack.
All right. Mick, you're on deck.
Well, the first one doesn't hit because it's just 3 plus something.
Bummer. Okay. Yeah, it's not surprised. Oh, remember you have advantage when you're doing flank attack.
Oh, that's right. Yay.
That's kind of the point.
Much better. That's right. 12 plus 15.
That's gonna hit.
Well, actually, it's not 15. It's 17, but doesn't matter.
Nope. Either one hits.
Yeah. So 17. And it's 7 plus 3. 10.
Wow, 10 points. Okay, do you have a second attack?
Yeah, I do. Bonus action. Do I still have flank advantage? Because I rolled a 2 this time. And then 3, so I don't get today.
The second one. Okay, so with your flurry of blows, you miscalculate. You slam your staff into his backside. You prop up one of his shell carapaces. It snaps off, and you feel it squirm a little bit. And that squirming throws you off balance for your second attack. Mick.
Yeah.
You ready to go?
Uriel, yeah.
Yep. Uriel and Mick are at the same time. So Uriel, you're on deck. Mick.
Okay, I'm gonna go close to the other monster to attack.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use the dagger. So
Sure thing.
for my hit, so that's 19 plus 5, 24.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, and for the damage, I have 3 plus 3, 6.
6 points of damage. Okay, that's interesting. Mira, your quarterstaff is it made out of wood?
It's 1d8 if you're using 2 hands, which I am.
What's the material? Is it wood or is it metal?
Let me click on it.
I assume it's wood. Makes a difference for these creatures. Okay, so I'm gonna mark that damage anyways when Mick does that. 6 points of damage, is that correct?
6.
Okay, do you have another attack or is that it?
That's it.
Okay, when you slam your dagger into it, you penetrate under its shell and you pull back and you see your dagger's actually got some corrosion on it. Noticeably, your dagger is worn as you retract out of its body. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, it's an ability that these creatures have. That means whenever you use this weapon, you will suffer a -1 to future damage rolls.
Oh gosh.
It corroded your dagger.
Permanently?
Okay, Uriel.
Sorry.
You don't know yet.
Okay.
Uriel, you're up.
Okay.
Rana's on deck.
So, how close do I have to be to use my sword?
Right next to them, 5 feet.
Okay.
So you can move around this way. See, actually, let's see.
Can I hit the
yeah,
one
you can get flanking.
with
You can
my?
easily get flanking from here to here.
25 though.
Well,
Just 25?
can I hit
just
with my longbow from where I am now?
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna do that because I don't want it to corrode my.
All right. All right. You hunker down on top of the salamo, grab some of its fleshiness with your legs, open your bow, and go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay, attack roll is 14. Do I add anything to that?
14 hits. 14 hits. Roll for damage.
Let's roll for damage. Okay. So damage is D8. Oh, great. So I rolled a 1,
Okay.
but I do +3.
Unfortunately. Okay. The arrow sinks in, and you see Mick has to duck down a little bit, and it gets the angle right on it. And it's trying to claw back at Mick. Okay. Are you moving?
Yeah, I'll move down to the other side of that thing next to Mick, so I can attack it again if I have to.
So 15, 25. You're 25 feet, is that correct?
Yeah, that's good. That way I can attack either one of them.
Nice. Strategically positioned. Ranas.
All right, I'm gonna go to D75, and then I'm going to take my short bow. I'm gonna take an arrow, dip it in like a poison vial that I'm storing, and I'm gonna shoot it at the
I'll
monster.
use your bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Since you are a rogue, this counts as sneak attack, right?
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it won't count as
Alright.
advantage because you're not flanking, but if you score a hit, you get to roll your sneak attack damage.
All right. Roll. 12.
Total of 12?
Yeah, total 12.
Okay. When you fire your arrow and you've dipped it in this poison, you shoot at it. It's such a close target that you penetrate it. You send the arrow, and then you see that its body turns a little bit, and your arrow just snaps upwards as it gets deflected off of one of its plate shields.
Oh, jeez.
That was not enough. 12 is not enough.
Damn.
Okay. Do you want to keep moving?
No, I'm good there.
Okay. And so with this whole confrontation, the voice. Up the mountain. Okay, that worked. All right. So since this hooded figure looks up, surveys about you, no one really paid too much mind of who this is, but they will run away. So that means attack of opportunity. This. They run this way. Nope. No, they run this way. Okay. You notice that this person apparently ran right through this large rock boulder. How did they do that? It's a mystery to you at this time. Okay, with that, this creature snaps his body around and is taking claw swings at Mira.
Okay.
Bite attack. Okay, here we go. Mira, 18. I think that's gonna hit you.
I'm gonna use a key to dodge that.
Oh, you can. How does that work?
Yeah, you can spend. Oh, wait, hold on. It's dodge as a bonus action though. So I already did my bonus action, so no,
Oh,
I
you
can't.
did. Otherwise, what would normally happen?
Huh?
Otherwise, what would happen?
To take the
You could
dodge
use it.
action. Dodge. Like,
Oh, you take a dodge action. So that means
yeah.
disadvantage. Got it. Okay, but you already used your bonus. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
dodge,
fair.
yeah.
Thanks for being honest on that. Okay,
Mhm.
so you're gonna chop into you. It gets a little bit of a grabbing onto your footwork as you try to make this key attack.
Mhm.
You feel these razor sharp. They feel like literally like razor blades that come and bite into your leg, and
Uh-huh.
you're gonna take 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And that's it, because I believe you're a monk. Nothing else happens.
Yep.
Nice. Okay. And this one was going to strike at Mick, who's, that's 12 plus 1, plus 3. So 15. What's your armor class, Mick?
Armor class 14.
That's going to hit you. Okay. So you're also going to get chopped. This time, this one gets a big part of your midsection. You see this monstrosity of a mouth just open up, probably like a good foot long and just chomps into your side. You take 6 points of piercing damage, and you have a -1 to your armor class. It rips off a huge part of the metal vestments. Wait, are you wearing any metal? Are you wearing leather armor?
Just leather.
Oh, never mind. Nothing happens. You just have some armor. It has to be metal. Yes, it's not metal. Okay, so you just take what did I say? 7 points of damage.
6, I think.
6? Okay, right, 6.
I'm 7.
Thank you. Is that
6 damage. Okay.
6?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
not-
nice. Okay, we're back at the top with Mira.
Hey, I'm gonna just pummel him,
Make your attack rolls.
but not flank anymore. So,
That's right.
15.
15 hits.
Yes.
So Mix on deck, and Uriel, if you want to change the order. Actually, we'll change the order. So Uriel will go next. What'd you get?
Plus 3, 11.
11 points of damage. All right. That's your first attack. You have a second attack?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and make your second attack.
Ah, hits because it's 19 automatic.
Oh, nice. So close.
Oh, it's a 4. I rolled a 4 on a D4 and 8 on a D8.
Yes. Okay, what's the total?
7, I think, because I think it's
7
plus
more?
3 still. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so Mira she just finds the opening. When she gets hit, she comes back with a vengeance. She jams this quarterstaff into its mouth and then uses some key energy to just knock just the lower part of its jaw snaps open. You see this whole lower part of its head just fall off, and it just crumbles to the ground. That was enough to take it out. Good roll. Wow.
I'm gonna.
Leaving a husk of similar like the one above.
Oh.
Oh.
This is stupid, but I'm gonna get close to southeast of that monster just so that Mick can have a flank bonus.
That's not stupid at all. that's strategically placed. Okay, Mira, after snapping this creature's neck, moves over into position, jumps around and tries to draw this other creature's attention. Now we're at Uriel's turn.
Okay, so
Mira, that's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Uriel, right?
yeah. So there's only one thing that's still alive, right? So I'm gonna
For now, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to attack that.
Go ahead, make your longbow attack. Remember, you have to keep track of your ammo. So every time you shoot, just simply mark off that you've fired an arrow on your character sheet under the equipment section.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I rolled a 16.
That hits. Yes, connects.
So
Me some damage.
I
These
did
creatures.
it, and I
Ahead.
rolled
Another one?
so +3, so that's
4 more. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. It's moving around quickly as it's trying to get out of this uncomfortable situation being surrounded. You manage to sink in your arrow, but you can see that the large part of the arrowhead got snapped off before it made contact. Do you wish to move?
Yeah, well, maybe I'll back away a little bit if it's still alive. So
Where?
I'll just go maybe 20 feet to the left because I can still hit it with my longbow from there.
Yep, Mick, you're our turn. Go ahead.
All right. I'm just going to go use the dagger again.
Okay, you have advantage this time.
Mhm. So for my hit,
And your dagger's also, go ahead.
That'll be total 13.
Remember, you roll again because you have advantage.
Oh,
Did you roll twice? Yeah.
So that would be 9.
Yeah. So unfortunately, when you slam, you try to give that back thrust, you just meet this overall chitinous plate. It just snaps, and you have to pull back instinctively as it whip around its tail. Those are both misses. Okay. Do you wish to move?
Wait, is it still my turn?
You can
You can
move.
still do a move.
I'm just gonna go
Ron,
back.
you're next.
All right.
You're gonna back up.
Yep.
It's
It's
gonna
gonna
get for opportunity.
accept. I think because you're a thief, do you
You
have
can
some
disengage.
special ability that you can use as a bonus action?
Bonus action.
Yeah, you can disengage.
Yeah, I think that might be one of your specials. Let's take a look.
Yeah, just
have-
yeah. I already read it. So rogues can dash, disengage, and hide as a bonus action. So last time,
Okay.
I mean, actually, last game when Ranas was trying to
Mhm.
dash, he could have dashed without using his action.
Oh.
Okay, there you go. So you can disengage, which means they cannot take an attack of opportunity on you, and that counts as your bonus action. So Mick,
Oh.
where do you want to move to?
Yeah, I just want to move a little closer to the Salamos. Yeah.
Is it right about here? Okay, just a few steps
Like
back.
this is like
You dodge out of the way, and you see its bite trying to move up closer to you, and you get out. Ranas.
All right. Are there any like loose rocks just nearby me?
Absolutely.
All right. I'm gonna pick up a rock, run up to it, and bash it.
Nice. Okay, you're gonna
I
run straight
mean,
up
like
into
metal
it.
doesn't work on it, so I got I have to like improvise,
Oh.
right?
Okay,
Okay, so that's a D20.
fair.
And you have
Improvise.
Yep.
Yes.
Wow,
Sneak
20.
attack, yes. Not advantage because it's not
Yeah.
flank.
Crap. 9, 12.
Well, not enough. As you slam your
Damn it.
rock into it, its
It was
claws
almost a
just
19.
rear up, and it's almost too bad. It slams the rock out of your hand. You get a little bit of lost footing, but that's not going to happen. Do you want to finish your move
Disengage.
action? I think you have about 5 or 10 feet left to move.
No, I'm good there.
You're good there. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
That still gives
Uh,
Miro like what's it called, the bonus flanking thing, right?
Not currently, because
No?
it has to be. You have to cross.
It's the opposite
If
side.
Miro is here, yes.
Okay. Can I
might wanna
cross
back
the
up.
opposite? All right. Okay, I'll back up then. Are you
Oh,
sure?
you have enough dash to go around it.
Yeah, I'll just go around it. Can I do that? I mean, I'm a small person, so I can technically
Oh
just
yeah,
run
Mark.
underneath it.
No, Mark, you should have. Oh, sorry, not Ranas. You should have done that because you would have gotten advantage.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Actually, let's do that instead. That makes sense because
Okay.
you can take the dash as a bonus action. So roll
Yeah.
another attack roll with your rock.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna just come on, please, 20. More.
Breaking the
Come on, it's
system.
a 6.
Mark,
Oh,
dude,
no.
Ranas!
Pick up another rock.
No, Ranas.
Apparently the
I
rocks are too
literally
small.
use the dice. Use the dice. The app
You
really.
think it's a big rock? Well, the app's doing okay for me
Yeah.
so far. So this creature is gonna go
It's
ahead and make its
fine.
bite attack against. Well, it seems like Ron has got its attention, so it's gonna turn around and whip and try to bite you.
God. All right. It better be a 2. 1. Roll a
2.
1.
I rolled a 2.
2?
Nothing.
2? Okay, all right. Well,
You're only wearing leather armor, is that correct?
yeah, armor class 14.
Leather armor, is that right?
Wait, let's see. Yeah, I
I
think,
think everyone-
yeah,
yeah.
equipment's, yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Everyone
Yeah,
should be
leather,
fine.
leather.
Okay, Mira, your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing over and over.
Have at it.
Well. Oh, good. 18 for the second roll. Thanks for flanking, Ranas. Otherwise, I would.
Yeah.
So it's
Teamwork,
18
yes.
plus whatever.
Yep.
Thanks for helping me flank, Ranas.
Yep, with my trusty rock.
Because earlier it was a 9 and then it was an 18. So thanks for going to that
yeah.
side.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm rolling well with this D8 though. 7 plus 3, 10.
Wow, nice. Okay, another smash to its rear side. You
Everyone
get behind
pick
the
up
leg
rocks and just bash it.
snap its leg to the back. You have a second attack, right?
Yep. I don't need to reroll. 18 base.
Nice. Okay.
Um,
D4, jam it in there. Get that
this
D4.
time it's not a high one. 2 plus 3, 5.
Plus 3 is 5. That's going to be good enough. With that, you're going to crack its back, and it too falls limp, and
I need its crotch.
blood
Plus
flows.
1.
All good. Mira gets another kill. I'm keeping track of kills, by the way. Not that it matters. Okay. Technically, you're out of combat. Technically. So, it's an open round. You can discuss what you want to do.
I'm gonna sanctuary myself again.
Yep. Fine.
In case I get.
Can we take the time to study the creature and like catalog it in my mind or something like that, just in case we have to like fight it again?
You may do that. It might take some time to study it. Depends on what you roll. I'm going to say nature check for you on that.
Nature. Okay, cool. With my scouting ability, I just have I gained a proficiency bonus on nature, so I'm just gonna
Awesome.
do that.
Hey,
Yeah.
good timing.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna roll that.
Use the
Now I
die.
roll a fucking d20 on that.
What'd you roll? You roll 20?
I rolled a 20.
Not 20.
You rolled a natural 20. Wow.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
That actually is good for you because the timing is somewhat critical. Okay, so I'll get to Rodis what he does after some of the rest of you decide what you want to do.
Can I quickly loot, see if there's anything to loot, or is that gonna take time?
Depends. Okay, if you're doing looting and stuff like that, then we'll move you to the end. So Uriel and Mick.
No, if that's gonna take time, I'm gonna just go back to the Salamo. That's what I'm curious about. Whatever.
Well, you have to search the large carcasses. These creatures are relatively big. They pretty much take up the full 5 feet. So there's these large husks that protect its underbelly, but overall they look like creatures, not really like demons.
Okay, then I'm just gonna head back to the Salamo to start trekking downwards. Minus the
And yeah, right. Uriel and Mick.
So, by the way, question: do we already know what happened? Where did that figure went to, or no?
That's a good question. Make an investigation check.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with investigation. 19 plus 3, 22.
Awesome. Okay, so as you were observing some of the battles, and you have a acute eye for sensing something that doesn't quite fit right. You move over and try to survey the tracks. It goes to this. It ends at this just a solid rock wall, which doesn't really make sense. You rolled really high. So I'm going to let Uriel do her action, and then I'm going to explain Rodis, and then I'll do yours next.
Okay.
So, is it possible to retrieve an arrow from a dead creature? Can I?
You can
pull
try.
it?
Yeah, you can certainly try.
Okay, so that's what I would like to do. So
Okay.
I'm good.
You survey the bodies, and some of them have these puncture wounds with arrows sticking out. Okay, I think this is going to call for survival.
Okay. Two.
2?
Well, that was
Right.
my roll, so plus 2 is 4.
Yeah, not very great. As you're trying to pull out these arrows, you are trying to be delicate because you know that if the arrowhead is broken in the creature, it would be lost. And unfortunately, even with your finesse, every arrow that you pull out gets stuck in this chitinous plate armor, and it seems like you're able to not retrieve a single arrow, and all the arrows are broken. Okay, Rodis.
Okay.
As you survey this creature, you notice that it's you're investigating the creature for its abilities. Is that accurate?
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so this is pretty much an oversized armadillo with this overall body structure with some antennas and other anomalies that are flailing out of it. Now they're all rested and dead. However, when you see its jaws, definitely not herbivore with these razor fangs. They almost look like the ones, like I mentioned, these razor blades that seemingly are mechanical in nature. And you could see that it even has this, as you are an expert in poison, you see that there's this kind of texture, this liquidy, acidic texture on its tongue, suggesting that it helps it degrade metallic features. So
Okay.
then you
So
put
it's like
two and two together.
it's venomous, and the venom what's called dissolves what's it called, metal.
Correct.
So
And then you put,
metal items are very vulnerable against it.
yes, and more so, you take a look at Mick's sword, which has, with his dagger, one of his daggers, it's not all of them, he's got several, but this one dagger is definitely marked with some of this rust, suggesting that it's not as effective as it once was. So yes, these are, that's their special thing they got going.
All right, Mick, you might want to check your dagger.
Okay, while Ronis yells that off, Mick looks over here and he's really surveying the rocks. And when he brings his sword over to it, it falls right through. His hand moves right through it.
Wait, let me check if I have an extra
I don't know that.
weapon.
Mick's over here. Mick disappears. He's inside of this rock now. You see, everyone sees as Mick kind of moves towards the rock, he falls into it. Oh,
He falls.
there's only just his name left.
Mick, where are you?
Oh no!
He doesn't have a weapon.
Hey,
entered this
sorry.
rock.
We have time that I can just healing hand myself, right? Because it's
You move
It's just
back,
an
Mick
option.
move forward. It's going to be interesting at this point.
All right.
What does healing hand do? Is that like an action or something?
Oh no, yeah, it's just an action. Like, you know how I just went back, so I'm just healing
Yeah.
myself full health.
Yeah, that's fine. It's like your key thing. Okay, that's fine.
But yeah,
Okay.
I'm down to no more pool, but whatever. I just
So
wanna-
really, Ronis calls out Mira's touching herself, and Uriel saw Mick just disappear
moan.
through this rock.
I'm gonna go run after the missing Mick.
And Uriel?
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna join Rana, see if he needs help figuring out what the heck happened to Mick.
Okay. And then Mira say that because you're taking a slight delay, you're going to be behind them. As you guys move through, I get to reveal the next part. Mick, I'm going to say, you enter the other side of this mountain cluster where you see there's this large demon that's before you. This guy's no longer here. Down here. Did I lose my friend? She's over here. Oh no, I lost him. Okay, let me go grab that asset. I need that player. There we go. All right, Mick. You see the hooded figure is engaged with this demon. The once demon that Mira was assaulting and had his conflict before. Before them is this very large demon. This demon is actually right next to him. This is what you see. And okay, we're going to continue with the initiative. Actually, I'm going to give Mick a bonus to his initiative roll because he decided to investigate first. And I have to roll initiative for these characters. So we're back in combat round. And Mick, pardon?
Roll initiative, right?
You don't have to. We're going to keep the same initiative except Mick gets to go before Miro.
I see. I'm just gonna go. Let's see. Is there a way for me to go to behind the Y121 rock and make sure I
This
use stealth
over
so
here.
they don't see me?
Yeah, definitely. Okay,
All
make a
right, I
stealth
want
roll.
to do that.
So these are not rocks. These are like rubble, piles of rubble. Yeah, but you're still kind of behind these mountains, and
Right.
technically you'd be like over here. So you can see what's
Yeah.
going on. You can see this conflict that's happening. You can still be hidden,
Yeah.
but it would be kind of hard to. Well, you can always try. Depends what your stealth roll is.
All right. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go behind those rubble, behind the
Okay.
121 rubble. So for stealth, I roll 16 plus 7, so 23.
Wow, like the shadows that cascade this canyon, you are very low to the ground and seemingly not perceived. I'm gonna say you move half speed because you have to crawl in order to not be revealed. And because you are a thief, you can use dash as a bonus action, which means you can still move 30 feet as crawling, which is pretty amazing. Where would you like to move?
At behind the rubble, Y.
Yeah, you can make it right here.
Yeah.
That's what you're looking for, right?
Yep.
Perfect. Yep. All right. You think you're concealed and you feel good about it. And you can hear this overall confrontation's about to ensue. Great. We're at Mira's turn. And Uriel on deck.
I'm just gonna take my 40 steps and 40 feet as close as possible. I guess beside that rubble.
And move through the rock, right? This is
Yeah. I'm trying to see
15.
if
15. Yeah, it's no longer a mystery to you guys, but it's an illusion. So 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Is that about right?
go down instead of right for the last step. Like right
I
there.
could do
So
here.
hopefully hiding.
Yeah. Okay.
And as a bonus action.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna save my bonus action just in case I get hit.
You can't hold bonus actions. You can hold an action.
Oh, wait. So how
You can
does
have
the
her.
dodge work then? I'm just confused because it says I can
Oh
dodge.
yeah, right.
Action.
You hold the bonus action as a reaction, so that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Yeah, just in case I get hit, that kind of thing.
Got it.
Cool.
All right. Before Uriel goes, this confrontation is happening, but you see this guy. Ability check. Oh, natural 20. All right. With that, yeah, this large demon, you see this underling kind of like gesturing and looks about and has this frantic expression as this other assailant is here. This guy's furious and he eats him whole, consumed in one bite.
Wow.
Yeah.
He lets out this thunderous roar.
Do we see it,
And
Mira?
you hear it.
Oh.
This booms throughout the canyon. This loud sound of just a foreign, this jarring demonic voice. You can all hear it easily, and it's slightly terrifying, but not terrifying enough to make you fearful. That's going to be that person's turn. Uriel.
So I'm concerned about our Salamals.
Yep, they're hanging out back here.
So can I is there a way we can convince them to come down with us or to dash? Or to go
You're a
get
little
one?
bit far away, so you can make an animal handling check to try to non-verbally communicate with them.
Okay.
And then that will be your action, so you still have a move action after that.
Okay, so I rolled a 13
Ranas, you're on deck.
All right.
13, yeah, that's good enough. You sense that they're a little bit perhaps intimidated from the sound that just boomed throughout this canyon, especially kind of towards that direction, but they get a signal from you that it's safe. So they move up. About here.
Okay, good.
Okay. Uriel?
Safe place for them to be. So if I can still move,
You may.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I'm gonna move. Yeah, no, go down.
25.
Yeah, one rather 25. Yeah, so go down one rather than to the right. I want to stay behind the.
Okay. You're definitely concealed in this rock area. You may or may not be, but this is rubble once again. This is not rock. Right? So if you wanted to be really concealed, I guess you'd have to be down here, but you wouldn't have enough moves to get there.
Right. I mean, that's as concealed as I can get, given how far.
That's right. You have partial cover. Let's say that. Ranas, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna move up to R108 as stealthily as possible. So I'm gonna roll for stealth.
Yeah.
All right, please let it be.
You have hide.
Can't he
That's
see
a
it?
bonus action.
What is
Oh
hide?
yeah, that too.
So you can dash and hide.
You can only do one bonus action. But yeah, you can do
Dash
double
for your
move
action.
and use hide.
All right, 15, and then hide.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna make a dash, and you're low to the ground, seemingly
That's just movement.
hidden.
Okay.
What does the hide bonus action do?
I think for the cunning action, you can only use one: dash, disengage, or hide.
No,
That is
generally
correct.
you can dash using your action if you're not going to do anything else. So you can move and then dash using your action, so you double your movement speed. And then as a bonus action, you can still dash because you're a rogue.
All right, okay, I'll do that.
Explaining what I'm trying to say. It's not that he's dashing and hiding, right?
So you are doing a dash for your action, and your bonus action is hide. But either way, it works out to be the same. So, but once again, because of this overall map work, if you were to make a full dash standing, you would not be hidden. That's why I'm saying you're crawling prone to the ground. Actually, I'll mark you guys as on the ground. Okay. We're going over here. Pardon?
I mean, he can get closer if he wants to. That's all.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Because
that's
you
I
have
said
this boat.
108.
You have fleet.
Right?
Isn't fleet? You can move faster, 5 feet.
Because he's 25, so if he dashes.
He's 30 now, I think.
Oh, did you take it?
Fleet? I don't have fleet. I'm still
whatever
25.
Oh, you're still
No,
25.
that's when I hit level 9 though.
Oh,
That's a
level.
long ways to go. Okay,
Yeah.
so, like I said, because crawling means you move half speed, so
okay.
you're on the ground. Okay. Otherwise, if you were hidden and you ran out here, common sense to you would say that you're not hidden, because this is there's nothing blocking. You would have to crawl over here, and then here you can stand up, for example, or you'd be over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and figure out what's going on with this. Okay. She's going to fire a crossbow at this large demon. Okay. That looks good. Okay. You see, take it, and she's going to move here. And this guy's going to go over here. Okay. We're back at top with Mick.
All right. Wait, the other figure attacked the big monster?
Yes. You
Right?
just saw it
Right,
shoot
right,
a
right.
crossbow bolt.
I see.
It's a little bit hard to see from your vantage point, but you can see through these rocks a little bit that this crossbow sailed into it.
Good, because I was gonna attack it. So,
But it's still alive, right? So it probably does need to be attacked.
Oh yeah.
yeah. No, I mean the other figure. I was thinking of attack because I don't know if that's a friend.
Oh.
I was thinking of attacking it.
Yeah.
Now that I see that it attacked the big monster, I'm not gonna do anything with it.
So you almost attacked the potential ally.
Yeah.
But it's okay though, because what
don't
happened to
know.
your dagger is all corroded, right?
That's right. But I do have two weapon fighting. I do
Okay.
boom.
If you have two weapon fighting, aren't you supposed to be able to attack twice? I'm curious why you're only attacking once.
You could.
Because
Because it says attacks per action
so
is one.
everyone has two weapon fighting.
Yeah.
That allows you to attack with your offhand weapon as your bonus action.
that's what I thought. Because
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but the problem is if you don't have the feat, then you don't get the proficiency bonus. That's the difference.
So you lose like some ability if you attack it with your offhand.
Harder to attack, less damage.
Right.
All right.
Okay,
So
what's it gonna be?
I do have a boomerang. For ranged weapon.
Cool.
The range is 60. I don't know if it'll hit.
I think so.
15 in range. Yep.
Yep. So I'm gonna use the boomerang. So for
ahead.
my hit, 5 plus 19, so that's 24.
Hits. That hits.
Awesome. Now for the damage, that will be, oh god damn it. It's 1 plus Jesus Christ.
Roll your sneak attack damage because you're not seen by the creature.
Oh.
So 2 or
Attack.
3 d6s.
Oh fuck. It's 1
Add
plus
your two-
7.
7?
Oh. I got 2 rolls, all 1.
Oh no.
So it's 1 plus
okay,
6, so 7.
7. Okay. You see his boomerang smash into it, and it's seems relatively unfazed by it, except for trying to wax away your projectile as it's kind of soaring back to you.
Hey, it came back to you.
Yep, that's what boomerangs do, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Vic, you want to move?
Cool.
Yeah, it came back to you to reveal where you are.
Oh shit! Oh no!
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna disengage! Disengage! Disengage!
They don't have attack opportunity.
Yeah, I'm just gonna disengage. I have low health, so I'm just gonna disengage.
Are you moving back?
I'm gonna go to AC 102 to the rock, the big rock. Well, the medium rock.
Over here.
Yeah, the A.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, this is a relatively larger rocks, but yeah, still it's questionable whether it can protect you against this large demonic creature.
Is there a way for me to go there stealthily?
At this point, no. You made the attack roll. Yep. This is where you are.
I mean,
it
the boomerang kind
definitely-
of revealed where you are.
Yep, in that sense.
Wait, he can
Mira.
hide? Well, I guess he can't because it's obvious. All right, cool. Whatever.
As soon as you grab it, its eyes follow and see this diminutive orc that's
You
quivering.
can technically dash and go farther away.
I guess as a bonus
It's a
action.
bonus action. Yeah, you can double your speed.
You could.
If you want to go
Yeah.
farther away, I don't know.
Yeah, I
much?
want to
You
go.
can move up to 60 feet.
Yeah, I could go to
All the way back here.
79. Yeah, the bigger rock, all the way to the back.
And 20, 30, 40, all the way over here.
Yep.
All right, just totally bolt out of that line. Grab it and just sprint for your life.
Very low health.
I'm just
guys.
imagining that in my head. Like he just threw a boomerang, expose him, and now he's like running away.
Shit. Mira, go ahead.
I'm gonna move to where Mick was.
Nice. 10, 25, 30. It's about there.
I'm gonna hold my action.
Nice.
Till
Okay.
I get attacked or something, because my long range is crap, so I might as well just hold it.
Yeah. Okay. Ariel.
So if I move next to Mira, can I still can I shoot a longbow over that pile of rubble?
Yep.
Towards the big monster.
Yes, you can. Go ahead. Where do you want to move?
So I'm gonna move over there next to her, and then I'm gonna shoot. So
Next to where? Right here?
yeah, could I get that far? I only go
Where do you
25,
want?
so
Let's see. I guess you'd have to move around this rubble unless you wanted to move through it. So
Not all of these are illusions. I'm kidding.
nice. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 25 is right here. Is that where you want to move?
yeah, I'm just trying to get a little closer to the creature so I can shoot at it.
Okay.
I think I
You
have
can shoot wherever you feel comfortable. This is very clear to see it. It's a large, towering, probably 9-foot monster that's wide and shot.
Great. So let me roll. Yeah. So 6 plus my hit is 7, so 13.
13 is not going to hit. As you make your arrow strike, it seemingly sees your attack and just wats it out of the way. It seems almost prepared after that small dink from Mick. Okay, I think that's it for you. And now it's going to move up. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Pursuing. It's going to cast from its arms. You could see these glowing spheres that emerge from it in an instant. It tosses one over here and one to, well, Mira didn't do anything. Uriel tried to shoot at it. It's going to shoot Uriel, actually. It's this
Swell.
ball of fire that gets thrown into your direction. Let's see what it does. Okay. Hit. 14. What's your armor class?
13.
Oh, that's going to hit. Okay. Roll. Let's see what we get. Wow. Okay. Oh, that hurts. Okay. This ball of heat just slams at your feet. You're trying to get out of the way, but with that kind of leverage with your arrow strike, you're going to take 13 points of fire damage as it slams right into just your overall torso, taking the full brunt of that. You are actually, well, the hex is on fire. So the floor beneath you also caught. Well, there's nothing to catch fire. It's dry land. Okay, nothing. It just explodes and you see just a lot of the dirt kick up as well. 13 points of fire damage, and then I'll roll this attack. And we have...
Wait, can I do my action of dart now since he moved?
Yeah,
Oh.
of course. Yeah, you held your action. Go ahead. And Ranas, you're next.
All right.
I hit. It's 18 plus whatever.
Got it. That hits.
I use a dart. Wait, oh, it's only 4 damage.
Okay. I'll mark that off. Okay. The small dart lands in it.
Pew!
Its tail just kind of whips around, almost like a reflex of that. Ranas, you're
All right.
crouched down on the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna go dash all the way to. Wait, don't move the map. Stop moving the map.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna go dash all the way to a K112 or as close to as possible. Just make a mad dash all the way to there.
This rocks over here.
No, AK 113, like
AK's over here.
yeah, and then
Wait, what are we-
113. Down, move your cursor down one more. Yeah, there we go.
So, wow, that's really far. Okay.
Yeah, because you're 25, so you only have 50.
Yeah. Each one is 5 squares or 5 feet.
Okay.
5. Okay, let's just draw it. 5, 10. This is 30 feet already.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. That's where you can get
All right, I'll just go there.
full run. Okay.
Yeah. Trying to flank the thing.
Yoink. Okay, that's your full run. Do you still have a bonus action, or if you choose
I'm gonna
dash as your
get
bonus,
I'm
you have
gonna
a
get a
regular
poison
action?
arrow on the ready.
You can shoot your
Well,
arrow, your
You can
short
just
bow.
shoot it.
Oh,
Yep.
I can shoot it from there? Okay, then yeah, I'll do that
Yeah.
then. All right.
Have
Okay.
a fire.
Poison up an arrow, shoot it, and then come on. D20. Oh, wait. 16. Oh, wait, no. 16, yeah.
That's gonna
Oh.
hit. Yes, your short bow manages to
With
find
my
its
poison
target.
arrow.
You got it. Dip it in this vial. Send it over.
How many times can I dip it into the vial before the vial disappears?
Figure out later.
Okay.
You should have asked. It could have been infinity.
It won't be. What'd you get?
Oh, yeah, I got to roll for damage. Forgot about that.
Infinity again.
1d6. 8 total.
Okay. Wow, that's not bad. As you slam into it, it sees your arrow coming and it raises up its hand, and it just in this time, instead of it's knocking it out of the way, it actually lands inside of its kind of open palm. It
Nice.
winces in a little bit of pain. 8 points of damage. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. With this, you see that its overall framework starts to light up in this almost a hazy, kind of a bright yellow orange halo around this creature's body. That might suggest something. And she needs to move over here. Okay.
They're going down.
Okay. Vera, your turn. Or Mick first.
All right, so I want to use a boomerang again. Because it is 60 feet, I think I'll be able to hit
Yep.
it.
Okay, I'm going to say you have to move out here so you can get around this rocks.
Right. And I could also go for a sneak attack with a boomerang, right? Can I?
Won't be a sneak attack because there's nothing threatening the creature.
Okay.
So you'd have to hold your action and wait till somebody gets close to it, or it gets close to somebody, and then you could do that.
I see. All right, then just the boomerang then. So for the hit,
Okay.
it will be 5 plus 5. That will be a 10.
Nope. This time when the boomerang comes and you throw at it, it just with that movement of its hand, you see its just overall carcass take the brunt of the attack, and it seemingly is unflinched. The boomerang, however, does return back. Wish to keep moving.
All right, that's it. I'm just gonna hold.
Mira. And Uriel's on deck.
I'm gonna go south of it to try and
Over here?
how Ran is trying to help me sneak attack, or yeah, just, I think I have enough steps right there.
Here or here?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
The earlier one. Sorry, right south of it. Yeah, there you go.
All right. Moving around this rubble, you emerge from the other side, and quarterstaff in hand.
Nope, I'm gonna hold my action.
You're gonna hold your action. Nice. You're just ready in this fighter stance position. It's gonna take a swing at you. For
It's
its
his turn. Is that kind of thing?
That's correct. It's its turn. Yep.
I'm gonna
Moves
wait
before.
till Rana flanks it. Okay.
what
And
do I do?
because of that, okay, go ahead, Jay. I
Me.
mean,
Okay.
yeah, go ahead and attack me, and I'm gonna go ahead. I want the creature to create a wisdom saving throw because of sanctuary.
Nice. Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Uh-huh.
17.
Ooh.
Yeah, it passes.
Okay. So what is
Because
that?
of
Means nothing.
though, huh?
Yeah, I
Nothing.
wasted the 15 at least. That would have hit you.
Huh?
I wasted the 15 on the saving throw, so I guess that's good.
Um,
Okay, however, this time it comes up with these large claws and it's just raking towards you.
Okay, then I'm gonna
Are
hellish
you
rebuke.
doing your okay? Does that happen before its attack or after?
Actually, let me read. Sorry, I'm on
Yeah,
it.
no problem. Okay. Uriel, you're ready, and Rana's right after.
It's reaction. So
Reaction. So that means it's got to attack first, then, right?
then I'm gonna bonus. I'm using everything. I'm gonna dodge it using a key to
Dodge.
dodge.
Okay. All right. That's probably a good idea. So it's making 2 claw attacks against you.
Mm-hmm. So I think it needs to. It has the disadvantage on both of them. I think.
Okay. Double 14.
Oh, it actually misses both of them. Fuck. I wasted.
Nice. Nope. That was 1 attack. The second attack, double 12 plus 6, double 18. So I think the 18s hit you.
Wait, I'm confused. How did you do it?
Disadvantage. It has 2 attacks.
So both of the
I
time
rolled
you.
twice.
Uh huh.
8, 8, 12, 12. And it's plus 6 each one.
Okay. Okay.
So the second
Wait,
one
how
will hit
come
you.
you've been rolling the same thing twice?
Yeah, 2 attacks. Disadvantage.
I know, but when you roll the dice, both of them happen to be 8 and 8 and then 12 and 12?
Yeah, I can show you.
That is so weird. Okay.
That is really weird. I'll show you. Here.
No worries.
Oh, it's super easy. It's right here. D20, 12, 12, 8, 8.
That is so weird. Okay, cool.
Uh-huh. That was really weird. I
Wait,
did not.
the demon takes an action.
It does. It
All
is
right,
taking its
so it
action.
needs to roll a Constitution save,
Oh, yeah, huh?
14 or
Kill
higher.
poison?
Yep.
Nice. Okay, let's roll that Constitution save. Oh, that looks good. 13 plus 4, 17.
No, damn it.
Okay.
Yep, nothing.
Tell me
Okay,
damn-
the claws
All right then.
free.
Yeah.
It shrugs off all the mumbo jumbo you're trying to do. It's going to
Damn it.
claw right into Mira.
Hello, wanted to flex on you on that.
Only 5 points of damage as it slams its razor sharp
Ouch.
claws.
And you said
Tumble out
5?
of the way. 5, yes. Rebuke it.
Ouchie. All right,
Are
I'm
you-
gonna invoke Hellish Rebuke.
Yep.
So that's gone. Dex saving throw.
10. 10
Huh?
total. 10
Okay,
total.
fail.
Failed. Okay.
Okay, so it's 3d10 damage.
Awesome. All right. The demon unleashed. There's a spirit that comes out of Mira as she gets slashed by this creature. There's this overbearing shadow that comes up and jumps right back into action.
So 10, 6, and 4, so 20 damage.
Fantastic.
And I haven't done my action yet, so
You have not. Go
but
ahead.
this is one attack though. 17 plus whatever, so plus
That
5.
hits. Yep. Okay.
7 plus 3, 10.
10 more. Okay. Oof. Doing pretty good. Okay, Mira, as this large shadow of a demon that just emerges from her small, diminutive body, just jumps out and slams and rakes the overall large creature before her. And then she gets that surprise to come back and give a chi strike.
Okay.
Okay. Mira, you're done. It's going to make another attack against you.
Okay.
That one will miss, though, at 10. So
Okay.
you see it's after that raking that you did, it turns around its body really quick, and you see this large, about probably 8-foot tail in length, just whip. You are able to duck out of the way with some of your key mental fortitude and dodge that one. Uriel.
Okay, so I'm gonna move right next to the creature so that I can use a short sword and not use up my arrows so much?
Excellent. You're going to have advantage because it's in proximity of Mira. So roll 2d20, take the higher one.
Okay, so
Muriel charges up valiantly. She stows her bow, grabs her sword, comes plunging at this towering barbed creature.
so I rolled a 16 for my higher
Hits.
one, plus
Got it.
5, 21.
Give me some damage. 20. Yep. Roll some
Okay,
damage.
so D6. Let me roll a D6. Is that a D6 or D8? Hang on. D6.
Yep.
Okay, so 6 points of damage, piercing damage.
More. Okay. Your sword thrusts into his overall muscular leg. You see some of these points get ripped off as you pull out. There's the overall structure of this beast is lined with barbed shards that are prickly and are dangerous if you're not careful about stabbing it, but you're okay. Ranas, you're next.
All right, I'm gonna go to move down to 8E118, and I'm gonna take my dagger and look and stab it carefully in an area where there are no spines or something.
That's fine. You make your attack roll. Advantage and
Alright.
stealth is applied.
All right.
You guys are super flanking at this point. Got it.
Oh, fucking
Entrapped.
No, you have sneak attack.
Roll
You have
twice.
advantage. Roll twice.
Roll twice. Okay.
Pick the higher one.
Come on, Ranas. Pull your weight. Small frog.
12 total.
12 total.
Yep.
Did you add your proficiency?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
didn't-
not going to be
I-
enough.
I
As you
gave you
jam
five
your,
more.
bummer. As you jam your dagger into it, you're trying to be careful about some of these barbed splinters. As you move, its tail whips around, and you duck out of the way in time to avoid that, leaving your strike catching air. If you doing anything else, you have your offhanded weapon. Do you have another dagger?
Yeah, I have a dagger actually. Yeah,
Make a second
smaller
attack.
dagger. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'll make a second attack. Roll that.
Roll 2d20.
Jesus Christ. 9 total.
You rolled twice already?
Oh, I have to. Yeah, what's it called? Yeah, D20. So 9 total.
Remember,
No, but-
advantage means you
Miss,
roll
right?
twice.
Advantage.
Oh, that's right.
I should give you disadvantage for that.
14.
14. That's close. 14's not gonna hit either. Wow, that's Theranos is just out of luck. He gets into position perfectly situated, but he's struggling to find the distance. His short, stubby arms aren't able to get and penetrate this devil's hide.
Oh my God.
Mark, sorry. Are you using the DND Beyond dice?
Yeah, I think he is.
No, no. Stop.
Okay,
That's like
we're gonna move over to
Use what Jay is using or the
88?
actual solid dice.
Yeah.
there's probably most of you aren't paying attention, but there's action going on over here.
Yeah, we saw. They're trying to escape. Or something.
And she's gonna help you guys a little bit. Okay, we're back over at Mick.
All right. So, since I could use a sneak attack now, right?
Definitely.
All right. So I want to use my sneak attack and the boomerang.
Fire away.
Sneak attack first. That is, Jesus Christ. 1 + 6 is 7.
No, you got to roll for the attack roll.
Oh, for the attack.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God you rolled
D20.
the wrong
We'll ignore that for now.
Not one.
Wait, it's the D6,
No, D20
right?
first to see if you hit.
Uh-huh.
Ah, right. That would be 18 plus 5, 23.
Boomerang strikes this time. Now you can roll damage.
Woohoo.
All right. So
Yeah, I'll pretend I didn't hear any of that.
bludgeoning. That's 3 plus 3 equals 6.
And then you
Okay.
still have your sneak attack.
The
Go
sneak
ahead.
attack, yep.
Roll
That
your
would
2d6.
be sneak attack is 3 plus 1 equals 4.
So
One more
4 plus
damage.
6, 10 total.
Hey, everything is
10.
adding up.
Yep.
Okay. All right, this time the boomerang hits. You see it's it lands on its neck side. You see it flinch instinctively. You get your boomerang back. What do you want to do? Mirror on deck.
I just want to hold.
Vic is such a chicken. He's just at
I have
range.
so low
I
HP right
know.
now.
Okay,
HP
fair
is
enough.
so low.
Okay.
Mira, Vic is hiding under cover, getting these sneak shots.
I should be doing that.
I'm going all in. I'm gonna do an attack and a flurry of blows.
All right, just you lock your hands in position, taking some elbows and strikes. Go ahead.
16.
Advantage on everything, right?
Oh shit. Oh, maybe it'll be not 20. Or no,
Yep.
it got lower. So 16
Doesn't
first.
matter. Keep rolling. Yep, keep rolling. Do all your attacks first and then add up your damage.
This one hits. It was 16 plus whatever.
Got it?
No fucking not 20. But the last one is 13, so it's not gonna
All
work.
3 hit? No, it doesn't. 2 hits. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Right.
the first
Taking
one
your
is
quarterstaff, take a whirl around.
ooh,
Just
7
like
again. Oh, I like this
7 more.
dice. 7
Nice.
plus 3. No, not. It's 10 total.
10? Okay.
I rolled 7, and then my D4. Ooh, 4 plus 3, 7. Oh,
Awesome.
wait,
That's
only
like your
two.
third or fourth 4.
I know. That's
Go
why
on.
Mark. I hope he's looking for the dice.
Are
I
you
gave
done for attacking? That's it?
him. That's it.
Mira's done. Okay, so that was a total of like 15, 17 damage.
I already forgot the first one. Sorry.
Yeah, I got it already. Okay, cool.
And yeah, 17. Yeah.
Nice, perfect. Okay, Mira is just coming with this flurry of attacks. You see her moving quicker than any other combatant on the field. Well, maybe not this guy, but still. She's moving as fast as he can, making good work. You're seeing this body getting pummeled, this rippling effects that are pushing some of its muscle fibers around. It's going to swing back at you guys. It sees Mira as the biggest threat, so it's going to take its claws attack on you.
Okay.
2 is a miss. 19 or 21 is a hit. And let's see what the claw. All right, it's going to do this. Mira's taking another 7 points of damage of piercing. This claw swipes into you.
Okay.
Going to use its tail attack. Are you guys ready?
All right.
Okay.
Armor class 14.
Ha! Missed me. 16.
Okay, how about Uriel and Ronis?
I got hit.
Yep. And Uriel, what's your armor class?
At 13.
Oh, it's going to hit you too. So as Mira gets clawed, she sees his tail rear up, and she jumps over it this time, tumbling over to the dirt, recovering from this wound. Not enough time for you guys to react as the tail comes around. And, oh, that's fun. 10 points of piercing damage as these barbs get slammed into Uriel and Ronis. Actually, I want you to make dexterity saving throws before you take that damage.
Oh, okay.
Because it's making a 3-pronged attack and it's a little bit slower. So you guys make dexterity saving throws.
Stop using the at mark.
Ronis and Uriel, dexterity saving throw.
20 total.
Okay, never mind. The
Yeah. Okay, Ronis, you're going to take half. Okay, so Ronis, you're going to take
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of 10, you take 5 points. Yep.
All right.
And Uriel, what's your dex save?
So is it the +3 or is it the 16?
+3.
Oh wait, there's the right. Oh no,
Yeah.
sorry. +5.
Dex save. Yep, 5. Roll for it.
Okay. So 5 plus 9, 14.
That's not enough. Okay, you're going to take the full brunt of those spikes as they land into you. You're going to take 10 points of piercing damage.
Yikes.
Yeah, not pretty, but it's your turn to come back. So, Uriel, you get your action.
You have cure wounds. So.
That's true. You also have a sword, and you're at advantage. And Ronis, you're after this.
All right.
Guy's feeling withered. You can see blood starting to pour out of its body as the tail whipped around. You got some splash of this dark, reddish brown, goopy texture of blood that lands on you. Burial?
Well, I'm pretty severely damaged, so I think I have to spend some time healing.
Okay, you're going to cast Cure Wounds. That means I get to roll something. Oh, that was so close. Okay. Wow. Okay, nothing happens perceivingly. So roll your healing dice. Do you know how to do that?
No, I do not.
Okay, if you click Cure Wounds, it should show you the ability about what it does under spells. You go to spells, you click the name, you see on the right side, it tells you how it works.
I assume this means not on my PDF, but on the actual.
You don't have a D&D Beyond page up? It's okay, I'll do it for you. So next time, it's encouraged to have D&D Beyond because everything is just right there. You can access it fast. So what you're going to do is roll 1d8, add your spellcaster modifier ability, which is probably your ranger, so it's probably nothing. Maybe 1 or 2.
Okay, so I
Roll a
rolled.
d8.
I rolled a 5.
Cool. You're going to recover 12 points of damage. Surprisingly enough, as you see your body restore, it feels like you sap up some of this energy around you. So you see the dirt go even more stale, and you see the rocks around you just crumble to ash as you're pulling the overall energy into healing yourself. 12 points of healing.
Yay.
Okay. Do you want to move? It will take a swing at you if you do.
It'll take a
Ronis,
swing
you're next.
if I
Okay.
don't move.
Attack of opportunity, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's nice to get a few points back, but I'm still only at 17, so I better back up a little bit.
Great. It's going to attack you then. So as you move backwards,
If I didn't move.
No, it's the other way around. It's an attack of
Yeah.
opportunity. It's a reaction.
Oh, then I'm going to stay there then.
okay, Ronis, go ahead.
All right. So
Ariel
I'm
just
gonna.
clutches herself getting defensive. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna attack it with my short sword, and then do a second attack with my offhand with my dagger.
Okay. Getting this courage and built up. You're trying to come back at it.
Did you land a hit yet?
See, you ask after
19
this
total.
action. 19 is going to hit.
Yep.
Yes. Finally, Ronis connects. He
All
finds a
right.
short sword,
Yay!
moving,
Congrats!
Yeah, I know.
gets the whip part of its tail, and you find
Alright.
connecting into this meat. The fleshiness
Nice.
of
Watch
this.
him roll a 1.
No, seriously.
Roll your other attack and then roll your damage. Give me some numbers. Yeah.
9.
Is that your damage or your second attack roll?
No, my damage is 9.
9 first.
Right.
Yep.
9. Okay. So you make good work of its tail. You see some blood pour out. Second attack.
And then
Dagger
I'll make
offhand.
another attack. Yep, offhand dagger.
So don't add your proficiency bonus to that one.
24.
Very nice.
Well, it's probably less than 24 because you don't have the bonus. So, but either way, it hits.
All right. So that's D4.
Yep.
Oh god. 6.
6 more. Wow, that's some good attacks. All right.
Yep.
Ron is doing a total of 15 damage. As you are slamming your blades, now you're connecting with the flesh. As you see just
With my
parts of its-
Froggy War style
Yes.
double twin blade attack.
Exactly. Do you have it poisoned? Do you have a poison?
Oh
lining
no,
on
no,
it?
no, no, because like that would take what's it called? I already
Bonus
did
action?
my bonus actions.
Yeah, your bonus
to
action.
weapon
Okay.
find it, so
All right,
yeah.
cool. So with that poison just faded off, you're just making quick work of its midsection. Okay, we're moving over. These guys are done. So Mick, you're back at the top of the round.
Oh, those things ran away, or they're hiding.
Mick, what are you doing?
We can't hear you.
Muted.
Hear you.
Muted.
You're muted.
Coming down.
All right, there we
Mira's
go.
on deck.
I want to throw my boomerang again.
And hide.
Yeah. Okay. Roll your 2d20 with advantage.
All right, oh fuck! It's 2.
Remember, you roll twice, so
2 plus 5 is 7.
no. Roll the other second time.
12 plus 5 is 17.
Hits. That hits.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Boomerang's connecting again. Sneak attack as well. Rodis, did you roll sneak attack?
Oh yeah, no. Sound.
Rodis, give me a
that's
sneak
like,
attack.
I'm just curious though, Jade, does sneak attack work when I thought never mind.
how many dice do I roll for
Yeah.
a sneak attack
Sneak
again?
attack works for rogues. It's really broken.
Oh.
So as long as you have a flanking, and as long as you're in perceived threat of another person, you get sneak attack bonus.
Oh, 2d6 for that. All right, okay.
Unless Mira's saying
1d6,
otherwise.
and-
Pretty sure that's what I remember.
Okay,
I have a sneak attack chart.
I'm not
So-
So
that.
7 for the short sword, and do I have to roll a sneak attack for the dagger, or
You only
know,
get one sneak attack. You don't get
Okay.
both sneak attacks.
7.
Yeah, so
7.
7 total. And then
Yep.
Mick, what did you get for your damage?
All right, for the sneak attack damage, it is 5 plus 5, so that's 10. And then for the
Okay.
boomerang bludgeoning, that would be 1 plus 3 equals 4.
You know, it'd be funny
14
if
total?
like
4.
the monster just forgets all of us and just mad dashes to Mick.
Wait, so 14 total, is that correct?
Yes.
I just want to see that.
Oh, that's getting so close. All right, as you throw this, so Ronis is stabbing into it. You see Mick land this boomerang. It knocks its head back. It almost gives a slight daze effect. Mira, your turn.
Yeah, 3 attacks again. Just spending all
Have at it. Yep.
my first one is 15. Did that miss?
15 hits.
Oh, nice. Oh, second
Yeah,
one.
15's
That's already high. Oh, not
15's the number.
20!
Nice.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Well, it's my unarmed strike, but whatevs.
That's okay. Remember, you roll that double.
So and then 18. So everything hits.
Everything hits. You're just landing blow by blow. Give me all the numbers.
The first one is 3 plus 3, 6. And then I'm doing the
Critical.
roll that you're saying.
Yep. Roll
So
both
you
sets.
said roll
Take the higher.
2.
Take the
'Cause
higher.
still
You got it.
2
Go
and
for it.
4. Whoa, both exactly the same. 2, 4, 2, 4. So 6 plus 3,
Excellent.
9.
Keep going.
And then the last one, oh, it's a 1 plus 3, 4.
Mira, how do you want to do this?
I use my, oh wait, hold on. I use my quarterstaff and stuff it in the mouth while I use my knee to knee it in the groin, if it has a groin.
It definitely does. It's a large groin. It's probably as big as your head.
I just smash. I'm assuming I'm smashing with my quarterstaff while I'm using my legs to do the unarmed strikes. Oh, you know
Awesome.
what? Or headbutt it, whatever.
Okay. With that, so with all this confusion of attacks, it's trying to swirl around its tail attack for another strike. It's grabbing down to Mira with its large claws. Just in the time, Mira does a cartwheel over and jams her short or quarterstaff right into its jugular. You see it it's trying to reach out and flails. Mira props over it, slams on top of its head, and gives it a cracking blow, and then drops down, hanging down, and comes with an under elbow right into its groin area region. You see it topple over almost in a somersault as it flops on the ground.
Oh, can I add one more?
Motionless.
As it topples over, it crushed Ranus. Ranus died.
Wow. Wow.
Thanks, guys, because it was my second rolls that are actually hitting.
That was a lot of damage.
The flank
That's-
advantage is awesome.
yeah, you guys, great teamwork on that one. Okay.
Nice job, Mick. Nice looking on that.
Hey, it added
Thank
up. You know?
I've been
Fantastic.
hitting. Okay.
Yeah.
You've been hitting. That's what
You've been
counts.
hitting.
Every
That's
little
what
thing.
counts.
Mhm.
And you know that last boomerang strike was like 15 points. That was enough to make Mira finish it off. That's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a monster of a creature. All right, with that, you see before you this hooded figure that surveys the land. Actually, she's further back because she had to investigate this. Okay, she turns to you, or it turns to you. I would keep saying she.
So I know it's a female. I'll be nice to her. But anyway,
It's about time you showed up. You've done well. But I
You
don't
sound
trust you.
familiar.
We'll part ways here.
Thanks for your help, by the way. Thanks for the assists.
She's moving down over here to investigate.
Don't know what we could do without you.
What are you guys doing?
I'm chasing after her.
Okay. Mix all the way in the back. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check on our Salamo friends.
Yeah. Oh,
Rana's moving back.
then I'm
Nick
gonna.
and Uriel? What?
Yeah, am I close enough to ask her a question? I know she's backing away.
It's pretty far, so you'd have to approach up with Mira if you're going to do that.
Yeah, so
Then
Mira, you also moving up?
doesn't
no. Then I'll loot. If someone's gonna go after to talk to her, then I'll just loot. But then she was talking to me though. Wait, is there time to loot after?
We'll see.
Mick, can you please take care of looting since you're up north?
You'll yell out. Your voice echoes in the canyon. A little bit hard to make out what she's saying. Mick, what are you doing?
Yeah. I'm gonna go loot then.
Okay. Mick is surveying this creature. So Uriel and Mira are moving up then?
Yeah.
All right,
I-
we're going to
I'm-
close out this session in a moment here. So thanks, guys, for patience. Good session today. Very active and on it, mostly. Okay, when Ronis moves back, you see that the Salamos are a little bit trembling, almost from the loud ruckus that you guys were creating, especially with some of the fireballs and the overall death cry rattle of this large human. Make an animal handling check, Ronis.
All right.
Especially when you approach, you look quite bloodied, and they're nervous.
Oh. 20 total, not natural. Just
All
20
right.
total.
That's okay. That's great. All right. You assume a very peaceful position, lowering your hands in a docile way, and they come over to lick some of your wounds. You recover 1 hit point.
Yay.
Just for thematic reasons.
Salamo saliva.
Yep.
It heals
The
me.
saliva has restorative
great.
properties. Okay. Mick will do your looting next time. So,
Didn't mean that shit.
actually, I want you to give me, I guess that's investigation. So, Mick, you can roll investigation, and then we'll resolve that next time.
Gotcha. So investigation, 15 plus 3, 18.
Excellent. Good roll. Okay, I'm just going to mark that down. And as Mira and Euro move up, you see the black just cloak just drape all the way down this person's backside. They're investigating this somewhat twitching creature on the ground. What do you guys do?
or gonna ask her to say, "Wait, why are you leaving and why don't you trust us? We just slayed the dragon."
Okay. As that happens, you see there's no response for about 3 seconds. They pick up this wounded creature, whatever it might be, turn around carefully. You see before you, I can stop sharing screen. That way I can read my descriptions. Okay. You see before you. Oh, actually, I don't need to do that. I have this. I made a character sheet. Yay. Okay, so uh, why did? Okay, no, actually, you see before you the beyond the black cloak that's covering most of the features, a sleek ivory, whitish, bright fur as this facial expressions. There are thick lined brows that cover most of the narrowed eyes that this person has, and from the glimmer of the sun beating down, it almost looks hazel-like. Stand in a very upright posture, and the wielding crossbow that it used is slung at its side. Amongst has the other arm carrying something underneath the cloak. And what do you ask? Uriel?
So I'm asking, why are you leaving so quickly, and why don't you trust us? We just helped you slay the dragon.
That is no dragon. That is a demon of a high order. But you did not heed my call initially, so I had to combat these creatures alone. However, you do prove formidable. More so, she looks over to the other demon. This one is of a mystery. I want Vera to make an insight check.
I was actually going to ask insight check, and I have things to ask too. All right.
Fantastic. Okay, she's doing something to you.
Could I ask my question first, or am I?
Yes, you may.
All right. Hi, ma'am. How do you speak to my head? How did you get in there? I'm assuming you're V with the way you're speaking. How did you get into my head?
Insight check. She's kind of motionless with her expression,
Very
surveying
low.
you. Go ahead.
Just +5, 14.
Yeah, not enough to get some good stuff, but that's okay. Okay. As you sense her motives, she is non-threatening to you. And what is your question? I'm sorry.
How did you get into my head? That was creepy. You keep
It's
talking.
simple. It's a simple casting cantrip. I can communicate with those who are nearby and present. She stops moving her lips, and she's still talking to you. Only to you. You see, just a pure, skillful art known as message, which
Then
is
I
foreign
tried
to you,
to
but
I tried to talk back. Did it work?
she gives a small chuckle.
I tried to talk back in my head.
I thought more of you, demon. However, you are not controlled by these overlords, which makes me question. She rolled very high insight for you, so she's going to find out information about what she needs. Actually, I changed my mind. I think we should join forces. For you have it. I cannot fold all my cards so quickly. You need to prove yourselves, and I will assist you. I have one piece of information I can provide you. Where do you come from?
I'm trying to respond through my brain. Do I just say it out loud?
She cannot hear you, unfortunately. You do not have the message spell, so you try to think it, and
I was quiet
no
for
response.
a while, and then I'm like,
"Yep,
wait, you didn't hear that? I'm so sorry. I was trying to do it back to you. I was not trying to be rude."
Okay, Uriel, how about you?
We are from Sancto Fortega, sorry. And we're on a mission to ward off an invasion. But we come in peace. All we wish is that no one attacks or colonizes us.
Now it's your turn. Where are you from and who are you? I'm Mira. Nice to meet you.
You're very honest for the foreboding circumstances about us. I'm curious. How can you be so friendly and trusting? Regardless, I will give you my peace. My name is not important. I come from the lost town, the only town remaining, the city of hope. It is in amongst the wasteland of Morgeth. I won't lead you there, for these are the only last tribe survivors that I know of. But perhaps you're suggesting otherwise. I don't know if this Sancto or Tuda. She make an insight check.
Okay. Both of us?
Yeah.
Low again.
Okay.
13.
Ariel.
Hang on, 13 plus. Heck, I should know insight by now. Oh, I know why I don't know insight. Apparently, I have none.
None.
So,
Okay.
13.
So what is it? 13. 13 is actually pretty decent. You notice she stumbles on the words, what you're saying, but it almost sounds forced. Like she's faking being not remembering and almost trying to lower herself from her vast intellect or her supposed vast intellect.
Why are you lying?
I have no reason to lie. I come from hope, and I'm curious about your lands. I'm sure we can work together. Time is important. She
I'm
looks
not
up.
sure if we can work together because you were told not to bring anyone. You're not going to come to our town, right?
No, I would not suspect the same of you either. I don't want to
Okay, cool.
jeopardize a demon amongst the last establishments, the sacred land of hope. What I can tell you is I was able to take out some of the scouts, and thanks to she reveals her cloak. There's a large owl actually that
Oh.
is just very shallow breathing. It opens its eyes very slightly. It leaves this palish lavender tone in its pupils.
Can I try to help you heal the owl?
I am weary, Demon One. You have healing abilities to do so.
Yeah, I still have 10 hit points left, and I have medicine +5.
Okay. Actually,
Next
so
week.
we're running out of time, so we might continue this at a later time.
Okay.
We're gonna finish with the cliffhanger, which is Mick. Mick, as you look through this overall large demon, you brush aside some of the the barbed spikes about it, and Mirror, make a Constitution saving throw.
What was it?
Mira, make a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Yeah.
Cool. Ooh, 12 plus.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Oh, 14 total.
14. Okay, not bad. When you start talking to her about your health and your healing abilities, you feel a bristling in your neck as Mick comes. It's instinctually you want to look backwards to where Mick is, and at that moment, Mick, you reveal, well embedded inside the creature's chest, but a very small trinket, a ring that pops up to you, and it looks dulled from being embedded in this creature. However, when you protrude it and snap it out of its embedded tissue, You see, it's about normal humanoid size, and it fits well in your fingertips as you put it, or as you clutch it. Mira's head snaps back to look to you, and we're gonna end our session there.
All right.
I stab Mick. Oh, I'm kidding. I don't have anything to
cursed.
stab you with.
My precious.
My precious. It's like the ending to Diablo, where you're like, you just take the ring, like you put it on your forehead.
DM,
Oh,
level up, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Especially, everybody levels up because you defeated
All
that
right.
demon. That was a really tough creature, and you didn't do much. It didn't. Let's say this cloaked figure didn't help that much. They helped significantly, but they didn't. You did a lot of the work yourselves. So everyone levels up. You're at level 4. Congratulations.
5.
Hi.
We're at level 5 now.
Oh, right. 5. Wow.
Oh,
Even 5.
Excuse me. We should have said. I'm at 6. 6.
Yes. Level 5. Players level 5. Got it.
Level
Right,
5.
and then I give Mira that demon kill. Excellent job, everybody. Okay, so any
Flanking the big thing.
flanking is huge. I know. It's
Dude, the
stealth.
advantage.
Sneak attack is really crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up where I read that. I think I have it shortcutted. But yeah, what do you guys think about the session? What do you think about the flavor of the combat? You felt like it was improved?
Yeah.
Feel like you're struggling?
Should we use up another day of rations?
No, it's still the
Technically, you're still on the same day. So yes, thanks for being mindful about that.
By the way, I found the online version of my character sheet.
Excellent.
Mhm.
Good. That'll be helpful for next time.
Funny thing
Hey.
here, Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's it called? So I changed my level to 5, right? And then
Yep.
my proficiency with the poisoner's kit, it just disappeared. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like a bug or something.
Maybe you can add it later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nothing. You don't magically vanish things because you level up. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Well, I'll just assume it's still there.
Yes, you may.
I got an extra attack now.
Awesome. As
Why?
if you didn't have enough already.
I know.
Right.
So I can do 4 blows at a time. Technically, I can do 5 blows because I can flurry of blow as my action and then flurry of blow as whatever. But I'm not going to do it that way because it wastes key points.
Yeah, that's a waste. All right, so if we take a look at this chart, you can see sneak attack flow chart, and it starts. So if you have sneak attack, you don't use sneak attack for future things. If you're wielding a finesse or ranged weapon, you still keep going. If you have advantage on your roll, you get sneak attack. Simple as that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if there's another
flanking.
target, anytime you have advantage, you get sneak attack. Anytime there's a target that's within 5 feet of it, you get sneak attack. As long as you don't have disadvantage. That's why sneak attack is so crazy powerful in 5 feet.
It just to clarify, it's the first attack only.
Which is why the first point says, have you already applied sneak attack damage this turn? If you have, you don't get it. So it's only 1 sneak attack per turn.
Holy shit, and I have stunning strike. What is that?
So
Okay.
But that's for rogues, right? So who
Correct.
among us is a rogue?
I'm a rogue.
I'm a rogue too.
Yeah.
What, Mira? You're not a rogue, are you?
I'm a monk.
Right. So we have 2 rogues who can do sneak attack. That's handy.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
why I try
And
to get
in
close to it
5th
as much as possible.
In 5th
Because
level,
as long as I'm with it,
Hey, you know what? Ranger also gets an extra attack. So you get to do 2 attacks in a turn. Which
Yeah.
means you can shoot arrows. Shoot 2 arrows or take 2 stabs. So there you go. Make sure you do your level up. Try to do it before next session, so that way we can just get this ball rolling and check your spells, Ranger, because now you have level 2 spells. So that's going to be big. And by the way, I have to mark your effect on the material world. Yeah, that was super close. Could have been very weird right away. That would have been, I think you guys would have been pissed.
Yeah.
Okay, but it didn't happen, fortunately. Okay, there we go.
All
So
right.
we're going to end our session looking at the chart here. Does anyone have any? I know you're excited about leveling up, so I'll leave your glory there. As we look back at the map, we see that we've moved on to this pass and you've crossed, and now you're at the footsteps of this large bridge. And somewhere, this hooded figure who has yet to reveal their name suggests that there is a town called Hope amongst the wastelands of Morgeth. So,
Oh, there's over there.
yeah, somewhere here. This is just it's saying there is hope, but you don't know where it is. Okay, cool. Until next time, thank you for tuning in for an exciting adventure of Dungeons and Dragons in the Apocalypse. Have a good
Yay.
evening, everybody.
Good
All right.
night.
All right. Thanks.
All right, good night.
All right.
Right.